was driving my S-Class round, I got a little bit lost. Drove past that with a sign in the window and I've just phoned the guy and bought it. Why did I buy a Volvo 940? Because I bought a green BMW 7 Series. Yet another BMW 7 Series. I delivered it on the day that I got the car and I took it over to Mike and I didn't have the documents with me. And I said, Mike, I'll post you the documents. And they didn't post the documents because I forgot. And then Mrs. Geoff didn't post the documents because it was really expensive. And I said, well, I don't want the documents to get lost. They are completely irreplaceable. It's a very, very cool car. There's one owner from new. And if we lose the history, it's worthless. So I will drive the history over to you. So on a day that I had no children because they were at the grandparents and I had no wife because she was on a hen do, I took one of my Mercedes-Benz S-Classes, the one that works, over to Mike's place in the rain and hand delivered the documents to his wife. Then all I had to do was go from Kinver to the Maryhill Centre, which is a very large shopping centre in the middle of the Black Country, which I couldn't find, which was funny because I was following a sat-nav. Anyway, whilst I was getting lost trying to find the Maryhill Centre, which for some reason had moved, it hadn't moved, it just in my head it had moved, basically I saw a Volvo at the side of the road, pulled over and bought it, and it was delivered to my mum's house that night. I was driving my S-Class round, I got a little bit lost, drove past that with a sign in the window, and I've just phoned the guy and bought it. Hey, there's another one, that's a bit of fun, isn't it? Right, we're going to take some pictures and then get out of the rain, but that's mine. Two people got in touch. One person got in touch and said, I'd like to give you £2,200 for your Volvo. And I said, yeah, that sounds great. And then he said, actually, I'm looking for a 2.3 turbo. But that was okay, because Chris had got in touch and said, I'll give you £1,800 for your Volvo if you can deliver it to my door. And I said, yeah, no worries, where's your door? And he said, in the Peak District, attached to my house. So that's where I am now. I'm in the Peak District looking for a door that is attached to Chris's house so I can leave the Volvo there. I'm probably going to get a train home. It'll be a long walk. Today's a great day to drive a really nice Volvo 940 to the Peak District because it's going to rain for the rest of the week, so I just sort of got it done there and then. So Monday I sold the BMW, Tuesday I sold the Subaru, and now it's Wednesday and I'm selling the Volvo. So I've had quite a busy week really. It's all original, 3 owners from new. It's just come out of one family ownership for the last 22 years. It was owned by the husband initially, and then the wife. And it was from the wife, who was an elderly lady, and she basically said, I kept the car after my husband sadly died, and I don't use it anymore. They wanted it to go to a good home. It's brilliant. It's a very genuine, family-owned, really clean Volvo. 142,000 miles on the 2-litre non-turbo 5-speed manual engine, and as the chap said to me, it runs like a sewing machine. It's beautiful. I've never seen a Volvo 940 like it. It's a 5-seater cloth interior with all the original Volvo mats in it, which is fantastic. And when I got the car, it had seat covers on it, which we removed, and the chap jokingly said, I think they've been on for 16 years. And when you look at the condition of the seats, you can tell that they've been on for 16 years because this car is virtually as new. Just lovely. Look at that all original dashboard, got the original mats. Look at the condition of the seats. It's ridiculous. Just pulled over to take a look at some, well, yard finds. Let's have a little look. Saab 900 here. And here, Saab 900 turbo convertible. Got the wrong wheels on it. Reliance Scimitar. And a Triumph something. Herald 1200. 65. 71 or 72. And then this doesn't look too bad at all. And then next to my Volvo, we've got a Jag. XJ 13414. Bit of an odd number plate. Cool, isn't it? Right, let's go before we get kicked out. How nice is my Volvo? It's such a clean, straight car. And if you're watching from abroad, the Peak District is right in the middle of England, and it's a district that's full of peaks. And it's lovely. Really lovely, actually. So there we go. You can go walking and cycling and hiking and other things that end in ing. Dogging, probably. Let's go find Chris's door, which is attached to Chris's house, which is not in Scotland. But first, a walk round video in the middle of the Peak District. About buying and selling cars in the way that I do is you get to go all the way around the country. Not only do you get to meet cool people, but you learn where stuff is, like Chapel on the Frith, if that's how you say it. I just learned that's over there. Whereas if you said to me 10 minutes ago, where's Chapel on the Frith, I'd have said France. So that's that, another Volvo gone, another lovely day out, meeting lovely people. I wish you guys all the best for your future. We've got 2.5-year-old lads, one of whom has just been in hospital. Max and Owen, there is something special in the post for you guys. Max, I think you've been very, very brave being in hospital. There's a Lamborghini on its way to your letterbox. I'm sorry it's not a real one. Anyway, thanks for watching, I guess. I'm going to jump on this train and go home. What a lovely day out that was. Lovely people, lovely day. Very nice. Very nice. YouTube's most boring car channel.